What's going on, everybody? Hey. Welcome back to the Paste Studio here in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. We are broadcasting to you live from the Manhattan Center here on 34th Street, as always, and we are joined right now by Pam Steebler. Hi.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good, good. Welcome to Paste. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming to our beautiful log cabin here in the middle of New York.
It is beautiful.
Pam has a new EP coming out, your second EP. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Yep. And we've heard one single from that EP thus far. It's called Noise. And basically what this is, it's going to be like a series of singles that you're releasing kind of week after week or in some increments. And then the full EP will be out in the summer. And that EP is called Drama. So we're going to hear all new songs today, which is really exciting.
It's very exciting. It's my first time singing these songs. So
really?
Live, yeah.
World premieres.
World premiere.
Yeah, and the whole world is watching. So
it is.
Thank
you, world.
Yeah. So we're going to start it off, I think, with the first single, right? Tell me a little bit about this first one.
This is called Noise. It's a song that I wrote with my production company. No, the production company I work with, which is Apo, Dre, Joe, and Gidra, and Vinny here. And it's about getting to that point in a relationship where you can understand that it's toxic for you. You know, when you're not like, oh, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You're like, this is not very good thing for me. That's
Sweet.
what it's about.
All right.
All right, this is Noise. I hear noise coming out of your mouth. You say you're upset or something like that. Just noise when you call me again. Not that it matters. Oh, I wasn't listening. All I can hear through this phone is that you want something I don't have. And now this noise I'm getting sick of again. It's getting too loud and I gotta turn it down. Lately I'm thinking about you and me, wondering why I let you and your cigarettes burn me up in a fire. Just when we started to cool down, you spark us back up. I'm a fool for now. Boy, I think I'm letting you go. Listen to you blabbering all about how you're different. Enjoy living the rest of your life, knowing I'm the best thing that ever happened to it. Your voice is just noise to me now. It's nothing that I can extinguish. So next time when you try to, your noise won't cut through, baby. I'm through lately. I'm thinking about you and me, wondering why I let you and your cigarettes burn me up in a fire. Just when we started to cool down, you spark us back up. I'm a fool for now. And you know it's gone on way too long. Boy, I think I'm ready to go. Get out and go.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, world.
Yeah, the world says you're welcome. So I want to ask you about this new EP. I've been listening to the last one that came out, which came out in 2015. It was called Give In. And that was like a rock record.
Yeah.
Big guitars, guitar riffs, big drums, rock and roll. And the first song I've heard, which was Noise, off of the new one, is poppier, a little bit more synthy, a little bit more electronic.
Yeah.
Is that something you're trying to, is that a direction you're definitely going in?
Yeah, it is. I feel I like so many things that it's always been a struggle for me to pick a lane.
Yeah.
So the songs from the first EP, they were songs that I had already written, and Vinny wrote a couple too. I'm like, I just want to record something. Let's get in the studio, and we recorded Avatar, and so we recorded everything live, and that felt great, and it still feels great. But after that, I just felt like I could do something a little more current. Yeah. Which I also love. So it's never an issue for me to transfer. Maybe I'll do country the next album or something. Yeah. But it's definitely a genre I want to stick to. It's this new pop.
So in the last few years, since Give In came out, was there music that really kind of like particularly inspired you to say like, I really do want to make this turn and go in this direction? Or is it just something that, you've always liked and, you've always wanted to sort of do?
It's something I've always liked, but my friendships, these guys, and Apo's production company, Ghidra, they started coming out with producing great music for other people. And I'm like, hey, that sounds amazing. And I can't do it by myself. Yeah. So I'm like, guys, I want something like that for me. Apo has a great band called Ran, and I felt, they have really interesting counterpoints with riffs and melodies. I'm like, help me. So we wrote them all together instead of me coming with songs that I'd already written before.
Right, and was that on Give In? Were those mostly your songs?
Give In, mostly my songs.
Your songs, yeah, cool.
Mine and Vinny's.
So we're going to hear a couple more from Drama.
Okay.
And this, I think, is going to be the second song that comes out from the EP.
Yeah, this is the title track.
The title track.
Called Drama.
All right, cool.
Let me get it here. World, wait 1 second. Okay. We're using tracks. I just thought you should share that. Got nothing to say to that wrinkle of a frown on your face. Nothing to say to that sense of disappointment I taste on you, babe. It's obvious when we're alone, you want me anyway. Can't get enough, but I'll read it in your eyes and tone. You gotta get away. I drive you crazy every day. Love me, hate me, it doesn't matter. Isn't it funny? Can't live without a little drama. Love me, hate me, I like it better when you confuse me. Can't live without a little drama. You try to let go, alright, but you do it. You do it all wrong. You say goodbye, but you still call me late at night. It don't feel right without a fight. You stomping out the door, saying we're through, but I know you like my street at night, walking like you wanna stay. It's crazy but amazing. Love me, hate me, it doesn't matter. Isn't it funny? Can't live without a little drama. Love me, hate me, I like it better when you confuse me. Can't live without a little drama. I should be feeling alright, but you got me feeling I need more. Find my heart getting tight. Baby, listen to my body roar. I should be feeling alright, but you got me feeling I need more. Find my heart getting tight. Hesitate
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
So, Pam, I know that you were raised mostly in Brazil, right? Born in Canada, raised in Brazil, live in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Is that right?
There you go.
So, I imagine growing up in Brazil, I know that, the great R&B of the era that we grew up in, like Whitney and Mariah and all that, were influences to some degree, big voices like you have.
Yeah.
But growing up, in South America, I mean, I thought I heard maybe in drama, the song drama, a little bit of Brazilian influence in the rhythms, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that something that really like bubbles up a lot in the music you write?
It doesn't bubble up a lot, just because my dad, he just was obsessed with American music. So I grew up listening to the Beatles and, Celine Dion and Whitney Houston, Rolling Stones, Bee Gees. And so he would just, play it at home, anytime in the car. And whatever Brazilian music I was exposed to was outside of my house.
Okay.
So it was way less, but still a lot, because, it's the country I grew up in.
Yeah.
So whatever bubbles out is kind of by mistake, I feel. People always say, like, there's something different, what is it? And I can't usually tell. I usually just think it's my influences, but it definitely influenced the way I sing and the way I write.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And in terms of some of those groups that you mentioned, or artists that you mentioned, were there any in particular that really were like turning points for you growing up? Like, this is what I want to be?
That's interesting, because my favorite band in the world is the Beatles. I've always grew up loving their writing and their songs, and I feel like Paul McCartney is my uncle. Like, I really love him with my heart. And but when I started singing, I started like singing Christina Aguilera and Whitney Houston when I was like maybe 11. So I started singing them. So it was kind of like a mixture, because I really loved listening to the Beatles, but it was a different range for me. So I would sing Celine and Mariah and Whitney and Christina and listen to the Beatles and want to sing. So it's a big crazy mess.
Yeah, those are the ladies who you're sort of channeling as you sing now in your career as a singer.
I think whatever I come out with is a mixture of everything.
Yeah.
I don't really try to, it just comes out as
comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big soup.
Cool. So we're gonna do one more from Drama. This is gonna be, I think, is this the third single?
This is the third
We're going
single.
in order. This is great.
This song is so good.
Yeah. Nice. So tell me a little bit about this last song.
This song is called Girls, and it's just, I think it's one of the most fun songs of the EP. It's just talking about how different girls act with different guys or other girls with different levers.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that, Matt. All right, this is Girls. Pessoal de casa, peraí. Summer nights, the girls are walking in city lights, all dressing up as if they want a prize, thinking they're Miss California, trying to get with someone on the go. Boys are nice, is what they say when they compromise. My favorite part is when they bat their eyes to 7 different guys and hope for butterflies. I have a ball. My love is on the market. Our love is on the market. Our love is on the market. Our love is on the market. Some girls are made for holidays. Some are born to change the ways. Hey, yeah, yeah. Some girls are gonna make you chase. Some will love the ones that hate them. For me, I confess that sometimes I like it when they visit, but they're not in my life. Hey, hey. Keep in mind, a little part of me wants a fight. I met some gentlemen who changed my mind. Said they're gonna treat me right. Want a chance, so I find out just how I'm wrong. Time in time again, I learned one, and baby, in half the time it takes to blink an eye, they're jumping on my bike. on the mic. Some girls are made for holidays. Some are born to change your ways. Hey, hey, some girls are gonna make you chase. Some will love the ones that hate them. For me, I confess that sometimes if I gave them all a try, all I would do is say goodbye. Left or right or side to side. Come get it, take it, get it like black or white or color blind. All I see is images, a waste of my time. Left and right and side to side. Ooh, I kinda like you on my mind. I like it when you visit, but you're not in my life. I like it when you visit, but you're not in my life. I like it when you visit, but you're not in my life. I like it when you visit, but you're not in my life. I love it when you visit, but you're not in my life. Some girls are made for holidays. Some are born to change your ways. Hey, hey, hey. Some girls are gonna make you chase. Some will love the ones that hate them. For me, I confess, sometimes some girls are made for holidays. Some are born to change your ways. Hey, hey, yeah. Some girls are gonna make you chase. Some will love the ones that hate them. For me, I confess that sometimes.
Thank you.
I want you guys from home to know that they're clapping over their heads.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
that's
going
right.
like this.
Like we're at a show. You know, we had our lighters
Everybody-
out during the whole second
You can't.
song.
It's a wood cabin.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's true. We're just trying to stay warm. But we can, because that is a great song.
Thank you.
It's a great pop song.
Thank you.
And it seems like an easy transition for you from rock to pop. I don't know about easy, but seamless.
Yeah, I mean, because I've been singing in like bands my whole life, so I've had to do, from super pop to like country and rock and
Yeah.
Brazilian music.
Yeah.
And soul. Yeah.
Definitely a little Mariah Carey in there on that on Girls. Yeah.
Thank you.
Seemed that way anyway. That's what I heard. So that was 3 songs, all from the upcoming EP. It's called Drama. We heard the title track, Drama, and also the first single, Noise, which is already out. And that last one we heard was called Girls. One of those songs, so Noise is out. You can hear that song on PamSteebler.com.
Yeah.
Also on Spotify. And
Everywhere
the
you
last
would like.
EP called Give In, also there to listen to. So go there and check it out. Check out more information about Pam. And can we see you sing in person again sometime?
No.
No, we can't. Okay.
You will. Yeah.
You will.
I'm thinking of doing a show a little later on when most tracks are released. So
Okay.
maybe May, June, but
All right, we'll keep an eye out,
Yes.
especially here in the city, because you live in
yeah,
Brooklyn.
I do live in Brooklyn.
Great. So everyone,
116 on Brooklyn.
really? No, don't do that.
116 Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's right. Brooklyn Boulevard. Pam, thank you so much.
Thank
for
you,
coming to
guys.
Paste
Thank you,
and,
Paste, for having me.
And premiering some of these songs for us.
Yes.
Yeah, this is really exciting. Congrats on the new EP. We're looking forward to hearing the new songs. And please come back and play for us again, okay?
Thank you, Pace. Thank you, world, for watching.